Alrighty, guys. Good evening. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? We are about an hour away, I think, from maintenance ending. I haven't checked, but we're gonna do some other Hoyo dailies and weeklies in the meantime, and then we'll do our polls for Nicole. We'll also do some giveaways, or a giveaway, maybe more. We'll see. How's everyone doing today? Dragon, congrats on first. Enjoy the points. Kaizen, welcome in as well. Thank you for entering the giveaway. And Smash Dude, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't think I'm getting Ace Attorney 3 done in time. How much more do you think you have left? Moonlit, welcome in. How are you doing today as well? It's almost time to pull for Nicole. We're still about an hour out from the maintenance expected to be over. But we'll get some other Hoyo dailies done in the meantime. Welcome in. Also, guys, again, we're doing a giveaway for Welkin, so if you want to enter, join the giveaway. Doodles, welcome in. Had the funniest date with my fiance ever today. What happened? It's just the final case, but it's a pretty long one. I mean, you said by the weekend, right? I feel like if it's one case, you should be fine, right? How's everyone doing? Okay, I just got home. Well, I just finished dinner after getting home. I was at the movie theater today. We saw The Secret World of Yeti. It was the 4K remaster in IMAX. Kirak, welcome in. Congrats on the 3-stream streak. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Bum, bum. Yeah, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, type an exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter, followed by how many tickets you want, up to 10, or you can just type max for it'll either give you the 10 or however many you can afford with your channel points. Let's see here. But yeah, we're about an hour away from maintenance ending, so we'll probably do the other Hoyo dailies and stuff first. Alright. Hang on, let me catch up with chat. How's everyone? Doesn't remember me. Wow. Walking in. Let's see. I need to do my Thursday to hit goal since the rise drops on Friday. Right, but I mean, you have several days though, right? We called, sat in absolute silence, watched 2 separate movies, and speedran schoolwork. I mean, hey, sometimes that's all you need, right? Just hanging out. Let's see, hey Tanuki, I have a difficult, fun question for you. Actually, what's up? Occasionally, we'd make comments about the movie we were watching. Were they like semi-related or just like completely different? Dragon, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. We had a final cases: investigation 1, 2, trial 1, 2, investigation 3, 4, trial 3, 4. Oh, weesh, that's a lot. Trial 5. Let's see. Hey, congrats on the 4 years, 11 months, almost at 5. Last night I could only get through investigation 1 and part of 2. Family arrives at midnight, so I'll be semi. Okay. Plus today I'm watching Mario Galaxy movie since. Oh, I saw that. I think Wario64 posted something like, "Oh, it's available now." He was watching the second Harry Potter movie, and I was watching Thor Ragnarok. Okay, so like not related at all. Okay. I changed name. Everyone seems to be changing their name lately. I saw that Classy Jonah also changed their name. I forgot what it was already. Wait, what was your old name? I still feel bad. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. That's totally fine. Oh, who would you say is the best film villain? You asked me that yesterday. I would probably still lean towards Darth Vader, but if I had to kind of pick some more, case like this, like 10 hours. Welcome in. How you doing today? Did I? Sorry, major debate today on it. Okay. What did everyone else pick? I would probably say Vader, although what's his name? Hans from Die Hard, pretty good too. Still fresh in my mind. Oh, no worries. Need to keep catching up on the MCU, but I keep getting drawn back to Ragnarok. Ragnarok's a fun movie. Wrong person. Original name was Robots. Oh, welcome in. Seems you didn't remember it. Well, you didn't tell me you changed your name. How are we supposed to know? Whose fault is that? Also, how you doing today? Welcome in. Norman Bates was mentioned. Oh, okay, okay. Other good choices. Anyone else have one for the chat? I've watched it like 5 times now. I think I've seen Ragnarok twice, maybe like 1.5 to twice. All right, Genshin's still in maintenance. Yep. See, there we go. Oh wait, we can at least download the version updates, so I can download that. But yeah, officially it doesn't end for another 1.5 hours, but usually it's done by like 9:15 Central Time. I did. No, you didn't. By the way, well, how are you doing today, though? We're not going to be doing story today. We'll be holding off until Saturday to give you guys a head start. Plus, I won't be able to do a long stream to get through the story all tonight anyway because I have work in the morning. But we are going to be pulling for Nicole. We have enough pulls to guarantee them, but we're hoping to get a win on the 50-50. Oh, I was thinking about this too. So we're doing a giveaway, by the way. If you guys want a chance to win, like a Welkin, like the $5 monthly thing. If you want to win Welkins, you can enter the giveaway up to 10 tickets. We will pick one winner, unless I win the 50-50, in which case I pick 2 winners. Yay! Dark Knight's Two-Face was also mentioned. Interesting. Okay, okay. That's not who you first think of when you think Dark Knight. Oh, by the way, update on my grades now that finals are done. Okay, that's right. So you're able to work on like extra credit now. Ragnarok is fun, but I kind of hate that it basically went in the completely opposite direction of the Thor movies prior. And sequels will be more like Ragnarok. I don't know about that anymore. After what happened with Love and Thunder, I think they toned that down a bit. Would have benefited more from the tone of Thor 1 and Dark World. Yeah, I think they tone it down in the future. So I just finally got back into Fae again. Oof, my condolences. I got a lot done catching up. Okay, okay. Yeah, we just got the new bridal banner. We pulled on that. We got like 20-something pulls in. Got nothing on my main. Still found math, but if I talk to my... But if I talked to my world history professor, he said that if I do this one assignment he sent me, it'll be enough points to pass the class. Is there anything you can do about that math class, or... Pog? Yeah, enter that giveaway, guys. Not happy with the D average when I got A's on most of my finals, but I survived the semester, and I think that's all that meant. Yeah, I mean, as long as you get through it. Reason I changed my name because I got bored with my old one. That's fair. A lot of people have been changing their names lately, or at least like tweaking it here and there. Like I said, I think Classy Jonah was over in Stream. They changed their name. I forgot what it was. It was like, it's like Gamer Pals or something like that. TV villain would be a lot more fun. Ooh, I haven't even thought about that one. You told me film, so that was all the ones I was thinking about. But there were some other ones that came to mind, but I think those two are my standout ones. Vader, by far. But Hans from Die Hard is pretty good because they were very. They weren't what you thought they were gonna be. They weren't just like a they weren't a basic villain. Thunder refused to allow even a moment of seriousness or introspection when that's basically all of what Thor 1 and Dark World were. Actual stuff happening in Love and Thunder needed the old tone. Not the always funny 84 jokes a minute thing they went with. I would probably argue that like Ragnarok was like Love and Thunder was definitely had some more serious moments. But Ragnarok I would definitely say was more like lighter tone, all jokey and whatnot. But it fit more because like Ragnarok was more like a kind of like a buddy adventure kind of movie, right? Whereas Love and Thunder was dealing with totally different stuff in the movie. I've not changed my username in so long, and probably never will. Never say never. Do you prefer villains where you can kind of understand where they're coming from, and how things could have been different if other choices had been made? Yeah, you know, the villains that aren't like so like one-dimensional. Film conversation is the one we had. We didn't discuss TV villains. I'm saying that conversation would also be fun. Who would you pick? Probably hot take. Vader is not an interesting character without the prequels. The prequels and Clone Wars made them like a deeper character, but I would still argue that the original trilogy, the first movie, A New Hope, it kind of made them like mysterious because you didn't know a lot about them, but they were very menacing in that first film. But the rest of the trilogy, and you don't even need things like the expanded universe books and all that stuff, but the original trilogy was enough to kind of give them a little bit of depth and kind of really make them interesting. So I think there was enough there, and especially that hinted at his past. Like we didn't need the prequels to kind of get like some kind of like idea of what their past were that led to who they became. But then George Lucas decided to add the whole like Chosen One stuff and all that. Skip that banner. Oh, the bridal one. Just did the story banner and the one that has Legend of Black Knight. Okay. I remember those days. Love and Thunder was addressing super serious stuff, but refused to actually allow seriousness for it. It's animated TV. I would assume so. Is Killmonger from Black Panther? Ooh, hey, that's a good one. Creator refine me. All right, this is still installing here, but again, we're still in maintenance, so we're gonna do. What should we do first? Star Rail or ZZZ? Get those dailies done. If we have time, we might do Divergent Universe. If we were to pick TV villain, it's so hard. Angelus was a great villain, but also say Joffrey or Ramsay from Game of Thrones. Interesting. Okay. Weeb, welcome in. How you doing today? I got Legend of Black Knight, Harmonic Lyn, Duo Gulveg, Fallen Ivy. Had to go for the 40 to get her. Okay, Sparking. Okay, Fallen Sarah. All right. Yeah, I got on that banner the Ivy, I think. But yeah, on the current bridal banner, I got Milden. My iPad got 2 of the Ash. So, Daito, thank you for joining the UA. Are you gonna start Genshin, so you can actually use it if you win? If not, Breaking Bad has Gus and Black Panther as Killmonger. If animation is allowed, I think it goes to Hunter from Owl House or Zuko from ATLA. And I got crap luck today. Oh, winning ticket. No, it doesn't work that way. Doing good. I've beaten Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. Oh, congrats! That was that's one that when because like obviously coming off Awakening, I was like, oh, we can play the harder difficulties, no big deal. And I jumped into the Conquest. I'm like, oh crud. Angel's Ultra Ego and Buffy and Angel. Ooh, okay. Are you winning? Well, we're still waiting for maintenance to end, so it'll be another like 45 minutes or so. If you count characters that were a villain at any point, so go from Avatar, Last Airbender, perhaps if I win. All right. But again, there will be one winner for sure. If I win the 50-50, we're picking 2 winners. Well, one additional winner. Let's clarify that. So if I win the 50-50, we're picking a second winner. Both are redeemed, but start as villains. So goes my favorite character of all time. Yeah, I gotta say most maps weren't bad, but I absolutely hated the staircase chapter. Excuse me. I hate luck sometimes. I have over 140 orbs currently saved for the future. There have been a lot of banners lately. You can ask Kaizen. Kaizen's like, I want to save, but I have to keep pulling on stuff. Right, so we can't do Genshin yet, but we downloaded the update. In the meantime, let's go do dailies for... Let's get ZZZ out of the way. And then if we have time still, we might do Hollow Zero, or we might do Divergent Universe. Reason I'm playing Faye, because I bought. Hey, let's go! You bought a phone. Congrats on the phone. This is normally an upgrade year for me, but I'm gonna try and hold out one more year because this has been 3 years since I got my iPhone 15 Pro Max. So 3 years is usually when I upgrade. Well, prior to the 6, it was every 2 years because that was how long the contracts were. Now, since they're not on contracts, I usually go for every 3 years. Because also the phones are more expensive. So, but next year's the 20th anniversary iPhone, so I'm gonna wait till that one. Because even though the 18 Pro Max sounds like a really good model for this year, and actually the 18 line is actually a very good year to upgrade, just because of the they're switching to a 2-nanometer process on the fabrication of the SoC, the what are we on? A20 chip. So that means the transistors are smaller and closer together, so more power by having more transistors, and more power efficient by being closer together. That being said, we're also getting the iPhone, the folding iPhone this year. So that thing is, they have to compromise in certain areas to get it as thin and foldable as it is. So that's why I'm like, if it's going to be as expensive as they're saying. But that being said, even though this is normally an upgrade year for me, I'm waiting for next year for the 20th anniversary iPhone. So, I finally caught up with the. Let's go! Everyone seems to be catching up and stuff, so that's good. Best comment I've ever received is being compared to Iroh. Infinite faceless spawns, and the fact that most of them had a Weary Fighter. Nope, yep. That sounds fun. Which you can't download Genshin or ZZ Dune Limited Space. Oh, on your phone. They have a Genshin Cloud. I haven't used it, but I know Sparkle uses it. But you also have to pay, like, I think monthly. 338 of the things that give 60 Trailblaze power in HSR. Oh, nice. I don't know how much I have. Probably don't need to keep tons of reserve Trailblaze power anymore. Oh, no, absolutely not. At this point in the game, I don't think any of us do. But yeah. Another map that was somewhat annoying was the third Takumi map, because all the archers on the map had the counter skill. I mean, archers in Fates are annoying, but not as annoying as in Echoes, I feel like. I have 2048 right now. I hate the weather here in Texas. I would not want to go through Texas heat. At all. Not Gale Force. GeForce now does free Genshin Cloud for 1 hour. And then I think over time you like earn like credits or something, so right? So you can keep playing without having to like pay for the whole thing. But like I don't have the patience for that. I want to play on my own terms. You get relaunch every hour. It's supposed to rain all next week, and gonna have a very hot summertime next month. Yeah, here it's supposed to be warm, but then it's also supposed to be like rainy all of next week, which is like the last week of the school year for the, well, of my 3 schools. So one had the seniors wrap up last week, and then actually the graduation was yesterday, and then this week is the last week for the non-seniors at the high school and the 8th graders at the middle school. And then next week is the last week for everyone else. Ichiro, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrates. She was a counter skill because they're all standing together. Oh, no. And thank you for the posture check. End up using an enemy captured as bait. An enemy you captured as bait. Just to kill the first wave of archers because they wouldn't move. I feel like that's like a war crime or something. Debating whether that's a POV. Or wait, not POV, POW. POV's point of view. I want to keep God of War 2018 for PS4 or sell it, get it on Steam during a sale. So you want to eventually allow portability when I get Steam Deck, probably in like a decade. Are they gonna be making them still in like a decade? Thank you for the stretch. You know what I also need to add? The thing where like you like kind of like almost like stretch your eyes by staring at a faraway object for like 20 seconds or something every so often. Probably a war crime, but Nor definitely has done worse. That doesn't make it okay. Average temperature is about 85 degrees. It's supposed to be above average temperature in June, August. You know what you guys should all do? Because again, like 85 is subjective, because if it's a dry 85, it's not awful. If it's a humid 85, it's like being wrapped in like a hot blanket. So apparently there's something called the wet bulb temperature, which I still don't fully understand myself, but that's a better measure because it takes into consideration like the percentage of humidity. Because if it's even at a slightly lower temperature, if the humidity is super high, and like the dew point and all that stuff, I don't know. But then it can actually get like dangerous, like deadly dangerous if it's super humid. Because the reason why, because if it's humid, okay, let's say it's like 90% humidity, right? Well, think about how I know we're getting into like a science lesson now, but think about how your body cools down, right? You sweat, and then like the droplets of sweat on your skin evaporate, and when it evaporates, it pulls the heat away from your body, right? So it cools you down. But if it's humid out, your sweat's not going to evaporate because that water has nowhere to go. So now you're sweating, you're dehydrating yourself, and your body still can't cool down, so it becomes deadly. So look into it. It's called wet bulb temperature or something like that. But it's good to know. I have an app that like the high school, the other coaches actually recommend that I use to kind of keep like to monitor that. I don't know how to read it, so I'll probably have to ask someone about that. But yeah, wet bulb temperature. Look into it, guys. I mean, they're working on a Steam Deck 2, apparently. They just can't make them because RAM shortage. Yeah, the Steam Deck 2 will be like $2,000 probably. Refocus, what's up? When can I redeem a Fey unit for... for Rival Domains? Or Pawns of Loki? We finished Pawns of Loki. But, yeah, Rival Domains, you can do it starting on Saturday, because we already did Rival Domains for this week, and Pawns of Loki as well. But yeah, redeem it starting on Saturday, because if you redeem it now, I'll assume it's just an outdated one from this week. Is either the prisoner dying or one of my actual units. It's gonna be a dry one. We're gonna have hardly any rain. Okay. So yeah, see, dry heat is not as bad. I mean, it's still bad, but it's not as bad. Great ads. Oh no. All right. Let's see. Our ads going right now. Are the ads here with us? Right, Kaizen advocating for murder. Let's see what else. How does one get gold? Just by hanging out. If you want to check how much you have, type in ! gold. Oh, there you go. You did. I'm just behind the chat. You can also just type ! tickets and then max, and it'll give you however like the maximum number of tickets that you can afford is. Bum 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 bum. Bowshock, welcome in. I cleaned out all my grandpa's stuff out of his room. Too many tickets. Wait, how many do you have now? Okay, you have 9. Oh, you bought 1 and then you bought 9 more. Got it. So you're already maxed out. Got Bridal Ash Duo. Oh, congrats. Yeah, I have Ash on my iPad, but not my main. Advocating for the reduction of war crimes. You're doing the whole like, you know, 1 person on the train tracks versus like 5 people on the train tracks, I think. I know I didn't ignore anyone. I'm just behind chat. Alright, let's keep doing my dailies here. Again, we're going to be pulling for Nicole in Genshin here in about half an hour. In the meantime, we're just getting the rest of our Hoyo dailies out of the way. If you guys want to add me in any of these Hoyo games, ! Hoyo for my code. But I'm not throwing any polls towards Billy. Probably not, because I have a guarantee right now in ZZZ. So we're probably holding on to that guarantee. I might use it on Valina, But I also might just wait for a Void Hunter. We'll see. And now there's nothing for me to buy here. It's pointless. Luck is not really on my side. Heard rumors of a Nintendo Direct in middle of June. No comment. You guys dueling in the chat. All right. Let's see. We'll do the rest of my Star Rail dailies before coming back. We might do some Hollow Zero while we wait. But Loposhi says hello, hello, hello. Oh, speaking of Hilda, Zadora, who you guys know as our emote artist, they will do a bunch of other like full character art and other doodles and stuff like that. They're gonna be at Anime North Toronto coming up, and they're gonna be selling their first like acrylic standee artwork. It's gonna be of Hilda dressed in like a school sweater and uniform. So it actually looks really cool. So if you guys are interested in heading to Toronto anytime soon, I mean, I imagine she would probably sell it online eventually, but right now I think it's just at Anime North. Was this for Premiere? Probably. Oops. All right. I'm dueling you. I can't tap right now. He's poor in his own channel. Well, yeah, because I have to keep giving people gold for stuff.
Just tell me the target.
Oops. That's why when Lana Bird thought it'd be funny, hey, I'm gonna set Tanuki's points to 0, and I'm like, dude, you're just taking away all the gold I give away to people at the beginning for redeeming first, and then they felt bad. Kind of want Premiere, but I can't risk it right now. I mean, I wasn't planning on going for her, but because we won on Lucia, and I was like, oh, well, now we have pulls left over, because I was expecting to lose and then go for the guarantee. I was like, oh, we have pulls left over. So we were like, okay, we can spend like up to 2 10 pulls on Promia. We didn't even need to. We did 1 10 pull. We got a double. We got Promia, and we lost to Grace, so now I have a guarantee. Bum, 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 bum.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Shinu number 1 on your summon list? That's a great question. Probably Maiko. I don't know. I tried, and we respect that. All right. Promia is at level 60 already. Is there anyone else I need to level, or can we focus on skills now? Like, eventually I'll level up everyone, but
just tell me the target.
actually, let me check Lucia. Because she would work on my Idhari team. Okay. But if I win on Billy, I plan on getting Orphe. Summer Banner soon. Yes. Remember, we get 2 for Faye. Okay, skill priority. Now we're gonna need to farm these things. But we're prioritizing special attack and then chain attack. The rest actually we don't really need much on Lucia. Lucia has rupture support, so any rupture unit would want Lucia. Elsa, welcome in. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Elsa? They were streaming some 3 houses today. We're waiting for Genshin to come out of maintenance. It's about another half hour, most likely. Officially, it's supposed to be another 75 minutes, but usually they come out of maintenance about like 45 minutes early. So we're waiting for Genshin to come out of maintenance. In the meantime, we're doing our other Hoyoverse daily. So this is Zenless Zone 0. We'll check in on Starail in just a moment as well. But new characters are coming out. Nicole, who has big implications for like just overall Genshin lore. Do you have a question about when to redeem a unit for? Yeah, starting on Saturday. If you redeem anything now, I'm assuming it's just out of dated redeem for this week, which we've already done that one. Stop it. All right. Can we get a shout out for Elsa? Should I be forced to temporarily delete trails if I can't get Ace Attorney 3 done in time, since it would be temporarily not on home menu until Ace Attorney 3 is done? I don't think you need to do that. I mean, you're just making more work for yourself. But that one's up to you. I probably wouldn't bother. Because remember, SSDs try not to write and rewrite super often, because they're not designed to last forever.
It's over.
We got the new Byleth yesterday, so now I own every Byleth in Fae again. Let's go. I was actually talking about Byleth in Elsa's stream. About the figures, how they went from female Byleth figures, the statues I mean, specifically the statues. They went from the female Byleth to Dimitri, then they went to Edelgard, and then female Byleth again, and then Hilda. So no Claude. Done. The saving, rewrite, and SSD. By the way, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a ton. It's like you're not rewriting a lot of data to it, but it's still writing to the SSD. Anytime you save or delete, things like that. Now, if you're just reading the SSD, that doesn't really read or say it doesn't rewrite the drive. Every statue is just female Byleth until they're done with all of our outfits. Yeah, that's what we're afraid of. But the funny thing is, they went with Dancer Byleth, which I get it, but at the time, I was complaining because, like, we already had a female Byleth statue. Like, if you're going to do a Dancer statue, why don't you do a character like that hasn't been done yet, that is a Dancer, like Azura? But luckily, they just announced, like, 4 weeks ago, they just announced that they're doing an Azura statue as well. In my opinion, he looks better. Hey, Smokey the Bear, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're waiting for Genshin to come out of maintenance, so we're just doing our other Hoyo dailies. So ZZZ and Star Rail. I saw that in Insta. Yep, I already bought. So basically, I bought 4 statues. It cost me like $800. Yay! Before shipping and tariffs and stuff. So 4 statues, basically 2 of each Azura. I said something? What's up? Yeah, I'm behind on chat here. Let's see, you started playing Monster Hunter 3 on the Wii? Oh, nice! We have a lot of Monster Hunter fans in our community. I know Kaizen's a big fan. I know Yuko's a big fan.
My blade is already here.
Updated Azure design on the statue. Yeah. Excellent. How about me? I'm doing okay. I got home today from the movie theater. I saw The Secret World of Arietti, which was remastered in 4K, and then they released it exclusively in IMAX. But it is going to be coming to regular theaters tomorrow evening and then Saturday morning. But yeah, today is the only day that you can see it in IMAX. But if you want to see it in just a regular theater, you can go tomorrow evening or Saturday morning. Question, I don't like mainline Monster Hunter. I like Monster Hunter Stories. Got it. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, I don't have enough again. How about you? Nope, don't have enough either. All right, and then maybe a little bit on assist. No, we don't have enough of that.
About a little late night adventure. I promise you'll love it.
And then, oops. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we got our ZZZ dailies out of the way. We might come back to this if we have time for Hollow Zero. Probably not, but let's just check how many pulls I have now. 31? Yeah, 31 plus 10, so 41. And then... how many standard pulls, by the way? Nope. 41 plus 40, so that's 81. We have 129. Add that to my spreadsheet of data here. I'm gonna switch axe and hammer main. Remember seeing people thinking Fire Emblem Fates is getting remade because they okay, updated her design. I tried getting into mainline 5 times and eventually I just gave up and realized it wasn't for me. Typed cause twice. Cause. Not. I mean, yeah. Usually it's about a quarter after. So you okay? So right now it's 8:54 p.m. for me. Technically, they say maintenance is supposed to end at 10 p.m., but they usually end around like 9:10 to 9:15 my time. So it's probably going to be at least another 15 to 20 minutes. And then, like I said, we're not doing story today. I usually give you guys a bit of a head start. Plus, because of my work schedule, I can't do a long stream tonight anyway. So we're just doing polls for the new character. And then Saturday is when I am planning to do the actual story. We'll probably do it and try to do it in one sitting. At most, we might break it up with a dinner break or something. But yeah. Now, we have enough to guarantee Nicole. But ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a giveaway for Welkins if you want to enter that giveaway. So exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket followed by the number of tickets you would like, maximum of 10 total. And then if we win the 50-50, I will pick a second winner as well. Gotta lurk for a bit. Oh, no worries. We'll still be here for a bit. So up to 2 winners on those Welkins. So this should take us up to 84 Stellar Jades after we do our dailies here. We're at 83 at the moment. Usually just doing dailies gets me 1 more pull per day. If I actually play a bit, I should be averaging, because my overall average is closer to like 3 per day in all the games. But if I put a bit of effort, I can usually get like 5 or more. If we have time, we might do Divergent Universe, squeeze that in, but we don't have to do it right now. 2 winners only if you get lucky. Basically, yeah. And you probably use all your luck on these. Yeah, the biggest win streak I had on any Hoyo game was 3, which I actually reached on all 3 of them. But that was my longest winning streak since last summer. But we were at a 3-win streak in ZZZ, and then we got Lucia, so that made it 4. And they were like, all right, let's do a 10 pull for Promia. We got Promia, which made it 5. But then we broke that win streak because we lost to Grace in the same 10 pull. Okay, let's see. Can't get any more of the boss materials. Let's see if we can get the others here. Oh, wait, that's for Yagwang. I do want to make sure I farm those for Yagwang, but I do need to finish building the Huo Huo. All right, time for soap shoes. You got like 3 5-stars and 20 polls.
My purpose is to protect.
Basically, yeah. What do you think about Prune? I don't have any thoughts about her yet because I haven't come across her in the game yet. Like supposedly she's somewhere, but I haven't come across her yet. Probably some world quest, right? I want 1 copy of Prune for VA reasons. Okay, see if you hear it when she kills stuff in ultimate.
Wiped him out. Let me teach you some moves.
Again, we heard the voice line, just like in the voice line thing. I mean, I get it, but it didn't sound like a thing.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
Bonus round.
Okay, maybe a little bit. Might you find on face Birthright, Lunatic next? Now you hear it? I can hear it. I mean, we know what they're saying now because we checked the voice lines yesterday. But yeah. She's in the new area. I ran across her a few times but didn't see any quests or anything. Okay. Yeah, I haven't come across her. Also, there is something else in the new area. I don't want to say too much because there are people in the chat that haven't gotten there yet. But there's like, let's put it this way. There are these like drawings on the walls of some buildings that seem to relate to a certain character. I don't know what to do with those. So, I just keep getting, they keep getting pointed out to me. And I'm like, what do I do with this? And then we need more of these here. Soap shoes are the thing from Sonic Adventure games. I mean, it's from other stuff too. But yeah, they were made famous because of Sonic Adventure 2. But they're not a thing anymore. They were bought by the company that does like Heelys. But then like Heelys went out of style. So then I think they went bankrupt or whatever. So it also makes sense as a game reference if it were that. They actually took it out of the HD release of Sonic Adventure 2. Because they didn't have the license for it anymore. Yeah, so after Sonic Adventure 2, they just gave him generic, like, rail grinding shoes after that. Not brand name. I don't think I've seen those yet. Definitely checking them out after maintenance. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, so... Because I think I remember seeing, like, before I actually found them in the game, I think I remember seeing them on an Instagram reel with something like someone explaining what to do with them, and I just don't remember. Should end in 5 to 10. Yeah. Well, 5 to 15 minutes. Still need more. All right, let's continue building Ho-Ho here. Actually, let's claim these dailies and these thingies. Nameless honor stuff. Right. Oh, traces. No, that's all we can do. Yeesh. Doesn't sound like what she's saying. It doesn't sound like what she's saying, but I can hear what you're saying. I can hear what you're saying. Even if it's not it, it sounds more like that than what she's actually meant to be saying. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It could just because, like, I'm trying to hear it because that's what you said you heard. So I don't know if someone... What we should do is get a clip of that and then give it to someone who hasn't played as Silverwolf and see what they hear. That's what we should do. All right, who else is pulling on Nicole today? Because like it should be up in a few minutes here. in about 10 minutes, give or take. Already built a Poho. How many pulls do we have now? 0. Oh, we broke 10,000 Sarjades again, finally. So 0 plus, I think this is 21, almost 22, but 21 plus 63, so we're at 84, like I said. Time to check on Genshin. Nancy, welcome in. The new Genshin patch drops in like 10 minutes. That does not sound like Stellar Skills like at all. Me, one pull, one dream. Let's go. Kaizen's getting Nicole today. I can guarantee her if necessary. Yeah, same. I have over 180 pulls, so we can guarantee her, but we're hoping for a win. Nancy, we're doing a giveaway for Welkin, so if you want to enter, type in !enter or !ticket, followed by the number of tickets you want. You can do up to 10, or you can just say max. So we're giving at least one Welkin away today. If we win the 50-50, we're giving away 2 total. So enter that giveaway. If you win the 75-25, I'll have like 140 pulls left. Let's go. Is that more than me? No, I'll have... Let's see. If I win, I'm going to have like... Still over 200. The weapon banner seems okay. I'm still not pulling on the weapon banner. If my predictions for the next patch's banner are correct, I might want to pull on that one, but probably not. Like, I don't have a lot of extra pulls. Unless I like win my next 2 targets. Unless I win my next 2 targets, I'm not gonna have a lot of pulls. Let's see here. Also, avoid internet. Exact details of what's happening with those buffs all got leaked. Okay. I did the scariest thing ever today. What happened? Alright, should I try? It's 9:04. We can download the update package. Let's go. It's still probably in maintenance, but we can now download this update package, which hopefully will finish by the time maintenance is actually out. So, oh, you stood up for yourself? That's good. That's good. Good for you. How'd it go? That's always a good, like, you know, skill, I guess, to learn. It's been downloadable for over 2 hours. Well, I did the pre-install at work using work Wi-Fi because it's super fast, and then we did the App Store update. Yeah, we have to update always in three different places. We download the pre-install, then the App Store, and then we have this thing. Went well. It's about time I saw. Yeah, absolutely. And again, that's something that like everyone kind of has to kind of figure out as they grow up. It's a rite of passage. Oh, hey, look, a package came in the mail from Japan. So, guys, there are figures of the genealogy of the Holy War characters, like Sigurd and Eldigan, and so on. I already have those figures, but I bought another set. So now I have at least 3, in some cases 4 of each of those figures. But in my defense, these are factory sealed, which I guess I already also had factory sealed. But there's one character I did not have factory sealed. And in my defense, the seller was selling either the one I wanted, factory sealed, for $900 before shipping and tariffs, or the full set of 7 for like $1,200 before shipping and tariffs. And that's like 1 for $900 or 7 for $1,200. Like, that's a no-brainer, right? Sorry, I hit the mic. That's a no-brainer, right? Okay, let's see. I'm lurking back in. Welcome back. Hey, Sparkle, welcome in. You're just in time. We're waiting for maintenance to end here. We're just downloading these resources. Are you ready to pull? All right, who's going to pull with me? Does anyone want to come into my world for good luck? Okay, so I'm getting on Genshin. Best game ever. Yeah. Well, you can't get on yet, I don't think, because I think we're still in maintenance. But only for like a couple more minutes. Like, it could be up in like 20 seconds. Or 20 minutes. Who knows? But most likely within the next, like... Definitely within the next, like, 7 to 8 minutes for sure. Probably sooner. Because usually they get... it's before the 9:15 time. What was that for? By the way, Sparkle, we're doing a giveaway for Welkin if you want to enter. We're doing at least one winner, and then if I win the 50-50, we're gonna do a second winner. Ooh. I played it all day, and I started getting into. I play it all day. Wait, you played Genshin all day? Started getting into anime. Which one? The Genshin anime doesn't come out for a while. I don't know if we ever released it yet. Yes, yes. I don't have polls, but I'll come in for good luck. Cool, awesome. Yeah, we'll open up the world. My defense proceeds to explain why it's a bad decision. No, that's a very good explanation. I'll join your world if we avoid new areas I haven't been to. Actually, yeah, where would be a good place to pull for Nicole? Have you been to her like meeting place? Because that's probably where we're pulling. Like for the reputation stuff. Let's see. That is going to be a what? Curious to Nikki, do you think the Star Wars sequels would have been good if George Lucas did them? I would have been very interested to see, because like, okay, here's the thing. Sure, some people, you know, weren't big fans of the prequels, especially compared to like the original trilogy, and before Clone Wars kind of like fleshed it out a bit, right? But the cool thing about with what George Lucas did, and yeah, he wasn't great at writing dialogue, especially for like romantic scenes and stuff like that. But the cool thing about George Lucas is that he tried to do something different with every Star Wars film, whereas it felt like a lot of the sequels were rehashes, and when things didn't work, it was just basically just like, you know, steering a ship with a hole in it. How do I check gold again? Exclamation point gold. How's it going, Matari? Can we get a shout out from Matari? Is there anyone else that we missed a shout out for? Is anyone here stream that I don't remember you stream? Let's see here. Yeah, enter the giveaway. Yes, I've been playing a lot of Genshin and like anime shows. Okay, okay. I'll join well. Or as well. Did all your... Oh, I appreciate that, Sparkle. Thank you, thank you. All my friends watch anime, and I'm like, why not? I'll try it. Well, let's see. Some of my favorite ones that when I was like kind of like starting, Cowboy Bebop. I really like that one. But that's like all like, I was like into the whole like space cowboy thing. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop and the music. Oh, actually, Nancy, you should probably watch Cowboy Bebop. If not just for the music. The music is fantastic. Cowboy Bebop. Remember that one. Got them because they're sealed, even though the ones I have are also sealed. Yes, but the one I was missing, which is like super rare, is included. And then it's like, okay, well, I can buy that only that one for 900, or I can buy all 7 for 1200. So it's like, that's a no-brainer. Didn't hate the Phantom Menace. I didn't mind the Phantom Menace, but it's clear it was very detached from the original trilogy. So I think that's why a lot of people didn't like it at first. But then, obviously, 2 and 3 form that bridge. But it was very expository compared to the others. I think that's why George Lucas wanted to start in the middle. There's more action. I would say pull at either the meeting place or the theater lobby. Theater lobby? Oh, I guess. No, the meeting place seems to make more sense to me. But if we want to, like, I don't know, Kaizen, have you been to the meeting place? Maintenance is done. Let's go. Well, let's go in like 21%. Let's see. Or not got back. Oh, you got, okay. Never mind. But it should be up, like, if it's not already, it should be up in, like, the next couple minutes. Like, literally, like, soon. I have some Notorious Hunts up. Yeah, I can try and do those, too, if I have time tonight. Outright lying in chat. Oh, wait, do you know how good sites to watch anime from? That's actually a good question. I mean, I have an account for Crunchyroll. I can't remember what Cowboy Bebop is on, though. Heard Space Cowboy and immediately thought of Outlaw Star. Wanted to pull at the table for Chess Boss since that's Hexen Circle related. Bruh, let me go past the doors and say, oh, it's out? Is it actually out now? Am I just super behind in chat? The only Star Wars film I have not seen, which I have no excuse for, since I have Disney Plus and own the Blu-ray copy, is the Han Solo movie. That one was pretty solid. I am just scared. I mean, he's no Harrison Ford, but it's a pretty solid movie, I'll say that. You're in? If it wasn't out in Luna 4, I haven't been there. I think it was out, but I don't think it could be, because it's not Archon Quest, so you wouldn't have focused on that. It's out now. All right, we're gonna go in like 11%. Record. Or record, like record the screen right now. All right, let's record. Again, we're not doing story today, but we are going to do polls. All right, we're verifying the file integrity. So, Kaizen, have you done like any of the reputation stuff then? Or no? Since you start the game. Thank you for the heads up. The game crashed. Maybe a little buy since, what? Cancel. Just reload it. I'm sure it's out. No reputation in Newer Island yet? Okay. How about we just go there and like you don't look at anything? What? It's not up yet. Sure, I guess. Okay. We'll go into like a corner where you can't really see stuff. I think it's going. Is it going? Maybe. It's taking a little longer, so maybe it's loading. Come on.
Phew, that should be everything. You two, stop by my lodge if you have the time. I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need me to show you the way again, do you?
Whoa! It's Nicole's voice! Did she redecorate her home or something? Let's go take a look.
All right. Now wait, does going to the meeting place, does that trigger anything? Because like we can visit it now, right? Does that trigger anything? Because I don't want to trigger anything yet. Or at least I would prefer to wait till Saturday. But I guess if it triggers like just like a conversation, hey, you can go in now. I guess it's not the end of the world. The heck? There we go. I don't know. I'll check. Okay. So updating because I forgot to re-download. Well, we were doing the last because we have to always update 3 different things. I was doing the third update just now. All right. Oh, that's right. Compensation orbs, guys. Let's go. 600 Primo Gems. It does trigger something? Okay, let's not pull there. Where should we pull? I mean, we're guaranteed to get her anyway, but we are hoping to win. Should we just go to the, I mean, we could go to the chessboard. I feel like that's more Alice. Chess table. Is there a better place to go? Is it a long thing that it triggers? Or is it just like them acknowledging, hey, you can visit now and stuff? Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum.
I haven't been out in a while.
Just some dialogue. How much dialogue? Oh, that's right. Let's talk to Catherine here. Something the theater lobby is still good because it symbolizes all the witches. Oh.
Ah, traveler.
Wait. I didn't think that was gonna do anything. Damn it.
Paimon, it's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who?
That's what I want to know.
Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
Crap.
I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Samira these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one.
Thank you, Sparkle.
When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now.
What?
I hope it stays that way forever.
What?
I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumero City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master!
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
What?
He's probably busy arresting criminals in Samara City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Oh, it's a dream.
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined
Put out a
the
Genshin so
Vahumana
it seems
Darshan?
does it do that? Can I do that? Should I do it right now?
Silence.
Can I do it?
That's true. It's pretty impressive.
Yes? No?
Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. It's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
Can I do that? Worked for me like that in the past. Should I do it, chat?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank?
Do it? Okay. Give me a second. Do what you want. Alright, I'm going to close out a Genshin here. Hopefully that scene plays later. Used to be one of Dotori's test subjects, so I'm very worried now. I'll catch up in chat too. Give me a second. Dang it!
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Now not even in controller mode.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
It's okay.
He's probably busy arresting criminals in Samara City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat,
yeah, it's still
I can
recording.
introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. It's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside.
So you're making a song? Oh, nice.
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Do I have to play this now? Like, what happens if I quit out now? This icon appears in your quest tracker. It indicates that your progress has been saved, and exiting story mode will not set your progress back. Oh, so we're saved. Okay. When you're in special story mode, you can tap the exit button to check your last save. Quest progress saved. Okay. Alright, we're going to quit out now. If you leave and re-enter, you may have to experience some of the same content again. Yes, please. Do you wish to leave? Okay. If you quit the what? No, it won't. All right, so I can't talk to Catherine. Great. I'm gonna do my dailies. Wait, no, did I do my dailies?
This land holds nothing but promise for
Use a different Catherine. Can I use a different Catherine? Am I okay to use a different Catherine? I can do my dailies somewhere else. I actually probably will. Probably will how?
kids come over again today. I'll give them these toys.
It's safe at a different Catherine? Okay. Have I a good idea as to what's happening? Bum, 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 bum. Like, affected how?
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for
Okay, so we have those. You just doomed that version of dot. No, it said like it's saved at a certain point. As all falls to emptiness. Test run. Oh, we got a new thing for the music thingy, the rhythm game. We gotta do Lily Astra. Okay.
I used to take.
Oh, yeah, I have to set a weapon, just so I don't see the notification icon. I'll do that later. Artifact transmuter. Yeah, see, it says that it's saved at a certain point, and an exiting story mode will not set your progress back. So we're fine. All right. So we're going to go to the meeting point. I'm still recording, right? Yes. Apparently it's going to trigger some dialogue. So, guys, don't look for a second, and we'll just go into a corner where you're not going to be able to see much anyway once you teleport in.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it! Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now?
Alright, let's go into a corner. Hang on, oh, it's just Dragon, it's not Kaizen. Oop, no. Alright, this way Kaizen won't be able to see the actual building. Alright. Does anyone else want to come in for luck now? So Kaizen, you can come in. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see. You won't be able to see much here that you wouldn't recognize. All right. If anyone else wants to come in for luck. Smokey's gonna come in. All right. Again, chat, if you haven't entered the giveaway, let me see if everyone's entered. Exclamation point enter or exclamation point tickets, followed by how many you want to get. So it looks like we have quite a few people entered. And again, one winner for sure. And then if we win the 50-50, we'll do a second drawing as well, a second winner. Is there anyone that didn't enter the giveaway that's planning on doing so before I start my polls? How much pity do we have? Nancy, did you enter yet? Let's see. I have 9 pity, but no guarantee. Let's also do a prediction in the chat. Where'd you guys go?
Why does
I was hanging out
Ashley
here.
sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
Amina moves around too quickly.
He's
No.
gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Who should I be? I don't know if I have any Hexerai characters.
Let's go. The world is
You're about to
full of
come in?
stars
That's
just waiting
okay.
to be rediscovered.
Are you pulling too? You should. Why don't you do your polls at the same time then? 2 13 fates and 7 pity for me. Let me do a prediction in the chats.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Let's see, start a
Still.
prediction.
If someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace.
Did you get
all
Klee?
the
She's the
same.
closest ties to Hexen alongside Durin and Albedo. I do have Klee,
I'd
yeah.
have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led
It's
by
not
the whispers
okay.
of the abyss.
I mean, Genshin only allows 4 people.
Surviving is tough.
So,
Taming the
I mean, if you
beast
pull
within
at the same time, it's kind of like the same thing then. Should I wait to do my poll? Up to you. Draw Trant, welcome in. I'm new and good luck. Oh, you too. Thank you. Are you pulling for Nicole? We're going to do a prediction in the chat. If anyone wants to enter to win the Welkin giveaway, that is going to be open. Can't really time them with you because mobile. Ah, that's true. Is Durin or
Would you like
Venti
to
closer
come
to
in,
Nicole?
You can sit in my rocking chair and
That's
admire the view.
good
Or
question.
we could go to the moon and gaze
I would
down
lean
into
towards
that.
Durin, but I'm not
Whatever you prefer.
sure. Because, like, we've seen Nicole and Durin interact, but we know Venti and Nicole probably have a history. Yeah, yeah, it kind of says Venti probably. Yeah, but the problem is we just haven't seen it. Does that make sense? We've seen them
I'm
a little
not
bit,
out of practice these
but
days.
not as much as we've seen with Durin.
Any conflicts around?
You did get Prune at least. Hey, let's
I'm
go.
in
You just
need
threw
for
one
some
tentpole
peacemaking.
at Durin to see if it was meant to be. Did not get him. You did get Prune. Okay. Yeah, we hope to get Prune. At least one Prune would be fine. Let me switch to... All right. All right, chats. So cast your predictions. How many polls do you think it'll take?
When you lose
And
your
then
way,
we'll you
gaining
can
some
get channel points for that. We also have a
altitude
giveaway
perspective.
for Welkin. Want to just start pulling? Do we think I win 70? I think you win the 75. It's a 75-25. So, how much pity do I think it'll take? 72. Sparkle says 78. Alright. Sparkle, are you going to pull at the same time? Or do you want us to come to your world after we're done here? Because we can do that too. Yeah, either we can pull at the same time or we can go to your world when I'm done and we can help you out. Oh, you have 70 pulls? You should be able to get a 5-star. And again, you're also on, I think you're also on a 75-25, right? Just like Kaizen. But yeah, are you going to pull at the same time as me or do you want us to come to your world? Yeah, you are on, yeah, 75. Because I think, yeah, you got Linnea on the guarantee.
I'd have lost myself long ago.
Right, cash
If I allowed
predictions. Predictions
myself to be
are
led by
halfway
the whispers
done.
of the abyss.
We'll start our polls once those are locked
Surviving
in.
is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Come to my world. Okay, so then wait for now, and then after we're done with these polls, we'll come to your world and wish you good luck. All right, but everyone cast your predictions. We're about 2/3 done. Once the predictions are locked in, we will do our polls. Again, we are on a 50-50. We have 9 pity, but we do have enough polls to guarantee if we need to. We're hoping to win. And if we win the 50-50, again, we'll draw 2 winners for the giveaway. Oh, Kaizen got prune. How many pulls in so far? Was it the first 10 pull? Are you going to get more prunes?
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gene can be
Oh, look at that, guys. Kirak is the top cheerer of the week, or is it month? And then Borigil in second place, and Time Traveler with third place.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
2 multi so far. She went with closer to the Nekomata voice
I'm in the mood for
than
some
Robin
cheese
or
whiz.
Sherry. Okay. Wait, who's the voice again? Is that Alice?
He was a brave girl
Not the
to
character
go.
Alice.
I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Is she the one that follows me on Twitter? Which I honestly don't remember why. But okay. Alright. Oh, it is her. Okay, okay. She's also Ghoulveg. Alright. Predictions are almost locked in. We can start our polls.
Gaining some altitude.
And then once our polls are done, we're going to stop recording. Alright, looks like predictions are locked in now. Early? Let's go. Wait. Our Kaizen's on a 75-25. Let's see. Navela, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing the welcome giveaway? Type in ! enter or ! ticket, followed by the number of tickets you would like, up to 10, or you can just type max. And then it's 1 winner, but if we win the 50-50, we're going to draw a second winner.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the
Oh
mind.
no, Kaizen lost.
More
Okay,
often
but
than not,
you lost
if you try
early,
to hold them
and
back,
now you
you'll be
also
swept
have
away by
not
the
only guarantee, but
unstoppable force.
also a
And if you try to
100
avoid them
0 later on.
entirely,
Eh?
you'll end up tearing
Chi-Chi.
yourself
Didn't you say
to
Chi-Chi's getting a
pieces.
buff? Yeah, Novella, you have enough to get 10 tickets. So type in ! ticket and max, or enter max, or ticket 10 or enter 10. All right, guys, predictions are locked in. We're gonna do our polls. We're gonna do our polls. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Again, we have enough to guarantee her if we need to, but we would like to win the 50-50. But how will the winner get the Welkin? So whoever wins, basically you just send me your UID and your region, or your server region, and then you'll get the Welkin. I'll send that. She is getting a buff, but this is like C10 Chi-Chi. Hey, you get the thing where you get like the things that level it up to like level 95 or level 100. What? That's possible? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We can explain it more in a second, but I am recording and I don't have a ton of space on my iPad. So let's do our polls. We're at 9 pity.
I'm in the
Didn't
mood
know?
for some peace
No, you
making.
do. We do give in the giveaways here pretty often for the various Hoyo games, Genshin Star and ZZZ. So yeah, make sure you guys are here whenever we do these. Usually it's for the bigger streams, whether it's like we're pulling for a character or we're doing like Archon quests and stuff like that. We do giveaways usually for those streams. So, all right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. We're at 9 pity. This will take us up to 19. We are on a 50-50. Here we go. Angel's Reverie. Come on, Nicole. Here we go. Right here. Double right here. Come on. No, it's okay. We were spoiled by ZZZ lately.
Long ago, if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
3,
Taming the beast
4,
is tougher.
5, 6. We got official. 7, 8, 9, 10. What pity did you start at? 9. I hear voices in the background. We have 3 people in my world right now for luck. She's not C6. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we have these. We have these 3 in our world here. All right. Here we go. We're at 19 pity.
That surges through the mind.
I should probably put it here. Hold on. So the first 9 were technically for Linnea. All right. So we're at 19 pity. Here we go. Next 10 pull. Here we go. It's not C6. Disgusting. I know. I'm still so new that I apparently haven't pulled for her enough. All right. Got her, but I'm so low on pulls now. How many pulls did it take total? Here we go. Was the guarantee early? All right, guys. Wish me luck. This is going to take us up to 29. If we don't get anything here. All right. Nothing here. So 29. Yours a C6. Alright, 2. Let's go!
Prune the witch hunter at your service. My enemy? Oh, someone who takes pleasure in teasing children. Uses other people's imaginary friends to ensnare them in her schemes. Someone who's a complete show-off, way too dramatic, and obsessed with wearing a hollowed-out hat. I'm referring, of course, to the wickedest witch of them all. Any relevant intel on her whereabouts is more than welcome.
We got Prune. How many pulls did that take? 21.
Come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for
All right,
a
2,
whole day, but it's way worth it 'cause the
3,
fish tastes so
4,
good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're at 29 pity. Sente-sama, welcome in. 120 fate spent.
These bombs, so heavy.
Okay, that's not awesome, but it's not awful either.
Emotions are like a
Alright, we're
raging
29
torrent
pity.
that
Sente-sama, you're
surges
just in
through the
time.
mind. More
Here we
often
go.
than not,
Next 10
if you
pull.
try to hold them back,
We're at 29 pity. Come
they'll
on, we're hoping for a win.
stay
If we have a
and
win,
if you try
we're gonna
to
do
ignore them
a second.
entirely,
We're gonna draw
you'll
2 winners
end
for the
up
giveaway.
tearing yourself
Darth
to
Dark, welcome
pieces.
in. Congrats on the stream streak. Let's go. 3 Prune. Yeah, we got Prune. So now I have all the 4 stars again. We have 29 pity. This is gonna take us up to 39. Here we go. Wish me luck. Come on, come on. Dang it. 39 pity.
Brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
These bombs, so heavy.
Razor? The heck? I probably should save it that way. Okay, so Sethos is C6. Razor is not. Left with 108. 250 going to Ascension. I ain't happening anymore. Well, we'll figure out the math. All right. So now we're at 39 pity. And then between everything so far, we should have gained back 2 pulls. All right, here we go. This is going to take us up to 49 pity now.
Explosion inside city wall.
Come on, come on. Right here, right here, right here. No. Again, as long as we win.
Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. These bombs, so heavy.
Okay, we got another Prune. So Prune C1 now. Bye-bye money. No, I don't think Kaizen spends money on Genshin, besides Welkin. Alright, we're at 49. This is going to take us up to 59. Here we go. Wish me luck. We're hoping for an early, but more so we're hoping for a win. That's the most important part. We just want to win. Alright, and this is going to take me up to 59 pity. Here we go. Come on, right here. Right here. Right here. Nope.
Klee was a brave girl
Ooh,
today.
4-star sacrificial
I found a
sword.
really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Don't spend much in Genshin. Occasionally I'll do double top-ups. Oh yeah, that's once a year, right?
Bombs, so heavy.
Official. Are you C6 now? Hopefully.
Explosion inside city
No.
wall. Grounded be thy woe.
Alright, we're at 59. This Nexus is gonna take us up to 69 pity. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. 69 pity on this next one.
Those are the survival
Come on,
rules.
come on, come on.
That's the
Haven't gotten a double in Genshin yet. No, we're going into soft pity. No early. Well, probably not early.
Clee was a brave girl.
Clee won't stop
today.
yapping. Kids
I
be like
found
that.
a really weird looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Another Razor? I guess they're C6, so... Wait, are they? Were they? Sethos is. Razor's not. Never mind. Wait, is Razor rate up on this one? Sethos, Croon, Official... Is Razor rate up?
The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
We got 2 Razors.
Explosion inside city wall.
I need more
Grounded
Sethos,
be
because they're
thy woe.
C6.
Explosions can hurt
Please,
people.
clearly
Shame
the
can be
Adorabilist.
dreadful. Monsters
Oh, he
be
is?
bombed, Clee be
Oh, it's
bombed.
Sethos
So
that's not on this,
heavy.
but okay. Damn it. So none of these are C6. Great. Alright, we're at 69 pity. This is going to take us up to 79 now, so we're probably getting her here. But even if we don't, again, as long as we win, that's the thing I care about more.
Don't trust your eyes.
We're on a 50-50.
uncritically.
Here we go, chat.
People only
This is
see what they want to.
possibly it.
So don't be your own fool.
Wish me luck. If we win the 50-50, we're picking
Right
2
now,
giveaway
I wish I was
winners.
sitting
Here we
at
go,
the top of
guys.
a tree, looking out over
Right here, right here, right here.
Not the
Let's
best
play.
idea I have ever
Come on,
had.
come on. Right here. No! Ooh, this is probably among the most that we pulled for in Genshin with nothing yet. We have hit 80, but it's rare. Last time we hit 80 was Varessa's rerun, right before Christmas. Now, can we not call it that, please? Another Razor. Are you C6 yet? Yeah, this was not a great banner in terms of the 4 stars because none of them are C6. So now they're C6, but that means I haven't gotten a lot of pulls back. Because I usually hope to get 1 pull back for every 10 pull. But that was not the case. Alright, so now Razor is C6. And we're at 79 pity.
Brace yourselves.
Alright,
You wanna
brace
come fish
yourselves.
blasting with
Are we
me?
back yet?
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
Not the best idea I have ever had.
We back? Okay. So again, I'm going to do a 10 pull. This is going to take us right up against hard pity. Not quite there yet.
So heavy.
But we're going to hope for the double. So. Alright, guys. Can we get some Lilith emotes in the chat,
The world is
please?
full of lost ballads just
Again.
waiting to be rediscovered.
Going high in pity is not that bad. It's more that we're hoping for the win. Let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat,
Emotions
please.
are like a raging
By the way, if
torrent
anyone
that
joined for the
surges
first time today, make sure you guys hit that
through
follow button. We stream every day
more often than not.
on this channel.
If you try to
This is day
hold them
2743
back,
in a row of
they'll
streaming.
unstoppable force.
Mostly games like Fire Emblem and other Nintendo games like Zelda and Pokemon. We also do the Hoyoverse games like Genshin, Starro, and ZZZ. Everyone's talking. All right. Here we go, guys. Thank you for the Lilith emotes. Wish me luck. Hoping for the win. Hoping for the win. Here we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Hoping for a double.
Oh, should I introduce myself again? Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead.
Here we go. This is how long this is gonna be.
Nicole. As you can see, I'm... again? Guess I spoke too soon.
All right. We won. It took 80 pulls, 80 pity. Shows the C1 Nicole, right? All right, C1, C2.
Shrews sit up on the counter.
Did the stream crash again?
Of course.
City wall.
A kitty's gotta
Grounded
earn
be
his
thy
kibble
woe.
somehow.
Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius
All right.
gave me.
Back, guys. All right, so that's 1.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Again, we'll go up. It'll go up to 9, unless we get another 5-star here. But this is 1 pity. We all back? All back? All right, here is 1.
Totoko, where are
2, another prune. 3,
Emotions are like a raging torrent
4,
that surges through the mind.
5,
More often than not, try to
6,
hold them back, you'll be swept away
7,
by their unstoppable force.
8,
And if you try to ignore
9.
them,
I didn't get a double, but we did get the win. Reliving my childhood through reviews. We got Nicole.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
Let's see. Sparkle says Fischl is C6, Razor C2. Okay, so hopefully you get prune, but hopefully if you don't get prune, hopefully you get more Fischl. Although it would be nice to get that Razor up, so that way in the future they're also C6. All right, hold on, Sparkle. We're gonna come over there in a second here, and we thank you, Dragon, for the clip. Let's go. Let me let's see here. Nicole. I don't even know what team I'm gonna use her with yet. I just wanted to get her.
The fish tastes so good.
Dang it! What's up, Kaizen?
Just like
Domain for her for her relic is there a new area expansion or no? I shouldn't even know. Think about that. Or is it like in the new area that you haven't been to yet?
The very
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really
One you haven't been to,
weird-looking
okay.
lizard. Want me to show it to you?
I mean, if you want, we can spend some time later. See,
But
does
without
entering
Alice,
there
how can we possibly hope to be a
start a
match for
world
Rhine
quest?
Daughter?
Entering where? Because maybe we can invite you to one of our worlds and do the
Why does
domain there if you
Ashleigh
want.
sit up on the counter?
You know what I mean?
To welcome our clients, of course.
City wall.
A kitty's gotta
Grounded
earn
be
his
thy
New map area? I
somehow.
don't
Explosions can
remember.
hurt
Anyone in
people.
chat remember?
Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules. that
This
the
is spoils
Knights
for
of
me if I
Favonius
lose the
eats bombs.
Welkin.
So heavy.
Well, let me know if I win. I'll do if I catch it. Wait, what? Wait, what spoils? What spoilers? Oh wait, I can craft more of those, but I have to farm some of these. Well,
Klee was a
no, I
brave
can make those.
girl
Hold on.
today. I found a really weird.
I'll
looking
level up
lizard.
later on.
Want me to show it to you?
We'll get these pulls, but then we'll pull that before we end later. We don't have to do that part today. But really quick.
Eats bombs. So heavy.
Ta-da! Okay.
Metaphors
So
speak for
now,
themselves.
oh yeah, we'll merge up the other ones later too. What the? Didn't expect you here. I don't remember if entering starts anything. Hopefully not. If it does, I just gotta deal with stuff out of order.
Sure, I'll play
Yeah,
you
if anyone
another
else
tune,
remembers.
But it'll cost you an apple.
Let's see. I said hello to you earlier, but you didn't notice. Approaching the statue of the Seven starts some dialogue related to the story quest, but I don't think it's spoilers. I can't just make y'all do dozens of artifact runs. Sure you can. All right. Anything else I got to record here? Or are we good? Thank you guys for joining and supporting. If you guys want, we're gonna head over to Sparkle's world and help them pull. So we did win. Actually, should we draw the winners now, or should we give people more time to enter? What do you guys think? Should we draw the winners? Do it now. Dragon just wants less competition. Draw them now. All right, we'll draw them now. All right. Now while everyone's here. All right. So we're getting 2 winners. And again, if you win, send me your UID and your server region. All right. If anyone still wants to enter, you've got it. I'll give you 20 more seconds. And then we're going to draw 2 winners, and then we'll head over to Sparkle's world. All right. Closing the giveaway in 3, 2, 1, close. We're going to draw 2 winners. Drum roll,
Just a human
please.
who's lost her voice.
First winner is... I feel like it's always Sentai-sama. Congratulations, Sentai-sama, for the first winner. If you just message me your UID, I'm sure I have it somewhere, but just message me just to make it easier for me to find, and the region, and then we'll draw a second winner. So congrats to Sentai-sama for the first win. The second winner of the giveaway. Here we go. Second winner is, drumroll, is Michiru. Congratulations on the win. Bum, 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 bottom.
Metaphors.
Oh,
speak for
okay. So after I
themselves.
draw the winner, I can't even check how many tickets they had already. Congrats. Yeah, congrats, guys. Although I'm guessing with the 8.62%, I'm guessing you both had 10 entries. So, all right. But again, for both of you, make sure you send me your UID and server, and then we'll get you guys your Welkins. I'll try to do those tonight as long as I have the UIDs. All right. I'm gonna go head over to Sparkle's world. Look at everyone on. Again, I'm not doing story for now. Oh, I have to leave co-op and then go into another co-op. What'd she say? Damn it. Oh, the thing she said earlier. Okay. Let's see. Sparkle. Unable to join Sparkle's world. Are you in a quest or something, Sparkle? Or is it full? Maybe it's full. Oh, yeah. I think Pam was just saying the other thing from Dorolo, welcome in. Oh yeah, I gotta send Dorolo a new invite. We're gonna hang out in Fontaine just to be safe. Let me try Sparkle's world again. Yeah, Sparkle says unable to join. All right, apparently Nicole shields, so now I might add Fischl over Sit Lolly after I unlock Hex and Zircle buffs. Okay, oh, for Fischl. I'm so glad we watched the summer event for Fischl.
Still, if someone stops to listen, provides a moment of peace all the same.
I just wonder if the link doesn't like me. I can probably make a new one. You tried the one that the chat bot, the stream elements just put in the chat, right? Because I can't remember if we have multiple.
I created another universe
links.
and founded paradise.
Okay, so she's now C6. Razor is now C6. Prune, I think, is C2. Yeah, let me know what if you get an error message. Let me know what error message you get, Dorolo, from that. Okay, we have to get more of those. That's okay for now. Let's see. Dragons in? Okay, let me check. Also, let me check how many pulls I have now. So 0 of the fates, and then 29 plus 65, so 94. So 217 pulls still. So we effectively spent 70 pulls. Net spending. Although we have there's 5 standard pulls, so we can maybe do those before we end to see if we get pulls back from that. So let me try Sparkle's World again. Okay, I safely got to domain. Okay, so then you can farm it then. It says expired, but that's usually how. Okay, let me try and create one for you. Give me a second, Zorolo. It's good to know that that link's expired because we probably should replace it then. All right, there's Sparkle. Where's Dragon?
Do you want to come fish blasting with me?
There's new enemies in here, so it's sort of spoiled, but it's fine. I mean, they're probably like just random enemies. They're not like a big deal. All right. Invite to server.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry.
Oh, actually, Devin, I can send you a link directly, an invite directly. All right, check Discord, see if you got a link sent to you. All right. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd everyone go? All right.
Brace yourselves. Hey! It disappeared behind that door. Does that mean we can open it now?
All right. Says I'm banned. Shouldn't be banned. Kind of had an idea from hearing some stuff.
I don't think for anyone in particular.
Hold on, let me check the ban list again. I don't think I saw your new one on this one.
Provides a moment of peace.
Server settings. Bans. Yeah, you're not on here. I mean, your old one's on here. Let me just search Devin.
I found a really,
yeah, only your old one's on here.
Want me to
Are
show
bans
it to
IP
you?
bans? Let's see. Bans by default are by account and by IP. Oh, okay. So we would have to remove. Would have to unban your old one. Devin, can you go into your old account and just, or have you already changed the password on the old one, or no?
Yahoo!
Some corrupted enemies to be sort of vague in case anyone else is behind. That's good that you thought about that, Dragon. Yeah, so it looks like it is IP, so we would have to unban your old one. You have changed it? Okay, so we should be safe to unban you. But just know that if your account is still compromised, then stuff is gonna happen again. Alright, we're gonna revoke the ban. And welcome in. We're helping Sparkle here. We're wishing them good luck on their polls. Alright. Dorolo, you have been unbanned, so you should be able to enter or join now with your new account. I see Dragon is aiming at Sparkle with their bow. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to Sparkle. I already did my polls. We won the 50-50. Excuse me. I won the 50-50 for Nicole. Am I still recording? No. We just have to refresh the invite link. Okay. Thank you. All right, let me send you another link again.
These bombs, so heavy.
Or are you saying we have to refresh the one that is in the chat? Yeah, because that, yeah, we have to refresh that one. But I will do that later. But let me know once you're in the Discord, Dorolo. Sparkle's on a 75-25, like Kaizen was. But yeah, Kaizen, so again, you have a 100-0 now. I know you're trying to save up for Snezhnaya, but at least you have the 100-0 on whoever you want to use it on. Yeah, if you just came in, guys, we accidentally started the Archon quest. Whoops, don't talk to Nod Try Catherine. Unless you want to start the Archon quest right away.
I used to take long walks in Silver Lake Home every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Well, through my laptop. I'm just in the middle of a One Piece game. Oh, yeah, no rush. Just wanted to make sure I did it before I forgot.
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. Brace yourself.
Alright, I'm assuming Sparkle's pulling, so hopefully they're getting some good luck here.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you? These bombs, so heavy.
Show me the lizard queen.
Explosion inside City Wall. Grounded be thy woe.
Oh, I didn't even realize I had that.
Zombie!
Oh, I can
Have a
clean.
great night, Tanu.
Hey!
To get some sleep after
Oh yeah,
I
get some
eat.
rest, get some rest.
Hope to catch you soon. Hope I never bore you with film trivia.
Oh, absolutely not. You're good, you're good. Have a good night. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. We'll be on tomorrow with... I actually don't know what we're on tomorrow with. But we're going to be on tomorrow with something. Let me see. Tomorrow's the 20th, right?
Like to go moon gazing? You can say
We
hi,
are...
I
Actually, I don't have anything on the calendar tomorrow. We are streaming something. I just don't know what yet.
can see the moon.
I'll
And
get
gaze down
grounded
into
for a
the
And
whole
Thursday
day,
is
but it's
Mandalorian and
way
Grogu.
worth it 'cause the fish tastes so good.
Should I try wish for Nicole for Lowen or save for Lowen? I mean, that's...
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
I don't know how... Like, I'm assuming they work well together, but I don't know for sure. Do you want to get Nicole? Pull for the characters you like really like, and if it happens to be Nicole. Yeah, Nicole is one of the ones that like from the get-go we were like we're pulling for this character. So it was, I think it was Columbina, Alice, and Nicole was like third. They were like a strong maybe. Obviously, since then we've added to that list.
Cleo is a brave girl.
Well, okay. Well, we kind of got Nefer on like a YOLO pull,
Weird-looking lizard.
and then Llama because we got the Nefer. Who else have we pulled from Nod Try?
These bombs, so
Like Sandrone is the only one that really became like, hey, we need to get this character. I don't want her insanely bad. I mean, you can wait too. You don't have to pull it on like right now. You can like take. You have up to 3 weeks to decide if you want them on this run, or you can wait till a rerun. Or at least I can guarantee someone from early session. Yeah, there you go.
I'll get grounded for a
Because again,
whole
you
day,
have
but
that
it's way worth it 'cause
100-0.
The fish tastes so good.
Give some relief on the idea that Sela could be early. Oh no, Sparkle lost. How much loss? How much pity? Did you at least get Prune? So now you have a 100-0. Who'd you get? Was it also Chi-Chi like Kaizen? Na, 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 na.
Clee was a brave girl today.
But now you also have a 100-0. So you will now, if you want to still try for Nicole, you have a guarantee, and then you have a guarantee beyond that for the 100-0.
Looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Bum, bum. You're gonna stream tomorrow? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Bum, bum, ba, dum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Psych. Wait, what? Did you win? You can't do that. Congrats on the Nicole. Wait, so you won? How many pulls did it take? And did you get Prune? Got Meloetta. What? We're pulling everything today, guys. Look at this. I just got the Meloetta. Let's go. Oops. T49 until we see if Kaizen dies. What happened? $75. Okay, so right at soft pity. Okay. You're out of class. HSR drip. Oh, right, in case we get another one. Let's go. Look at all the Nicoles.
Not the best idea I've ever had.
To see if she shares with Nilox or Pearl, because then I suffer. I'll be honest, I kind of hope they don't run, because I kind of want to try for the Himiko, and I kind of want to get the other ones too. Oh, hey, it's Benny. Let's go, guys. All the Nicoles. I have 5 standard pulls. Let's see. No Prune. Oh, no! It's the Yehoda situation all over again. Okay. How many pulls do you have now? Because remember, you probably got a couple pulls back, probably, but not a ton. Because you said, well, you said, hold on. Yeah, you said Fischl was C6, so hopefully you got a bunch of Fischls. And less razors. I have 3 characters to build now. Arlecchino, Fischl, and Nicole. Yeah, I gotta figure out my team for her. 3 pyro attack buffers. Which one is the odd one out, I wonder? On my new main non-gacha game. Speaking of which, I'm playing some Persona soon. Alright. Actually, should we do my standard pulls while I'm here? Let's do my standard pulls.
What am I now, you ask?
We have 5 standard pulls. What's
Just
my
a
pity at?
human
Are we
who's lost
high?
her voice.
On pity, I mean. What's my pity? She took 80 pity to get Nicole. Standard, we're at 14, so we're not getting anything here. But let's do our standards. Here we go.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
1. This will take us up to 19 total. But Tanuki is the imposter, probably. So I'm gonna get him 100% all Arcanas in the first run of P3R. I rarely 100% games. Yay, 4-star, let's go. Who we getting here? Ooh, Chevres. She's C6 already, so. That's the full pullback then. My friends almost needed max pity for Nicole. Like 90. Well, we were at 79. We didn't get anything, so then we did a 10 pull, which was going to take us up to 89. But luckily, we got her on the first pull of that 10 pull. So I have 9 pity for the next target, which is still a 50-50. Really hoping it's Sandrone. And if Raiden is also Luna 8, I'm going to be really proud. Cause I kind of want to go for C2, but I don't know if this is the best time to do it. Well, okay. I am. My numbers are based on the prediction that Alice is 7.0, but I'll be honest, I don't think she's 7.0. I think it's going to be a long while before we get Alice. Because why would she be relevant to 7.0? Be fully rewarded in gameplay and story. I mean, a lot of other games have that where like only 100% is good for story. All right, so let's see. You did get a bunch of officials though. Let's see. Let me read here. So how many pulls do you have left now? Because you said you had 78. She took 75. So that's 3. But I would assume you got pulls back from like the officials and other things. Like maybe 4-star weapons and combinations of razors and stuff like that. So how many pulls do you have left? Let me see how many pulls I have now. Since I did the standard pulls. So 0 fates plus...
Let's go find some treasure.
29 plus 66. So now we're at 95. We gained 1 more.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
So 218. So we spent a net of 69 pulls today. Went from 287 down to 218.
Benny's adventure team assemble!
Alright. Well, it looks like most of us who wanted Nicole got Nicole. Some of us got them in a win, some of us got them in a guarantee. But now we have Nicole. So now I'm looking forward to the next patch for hopefully Sandrone. Is that what copium is? Am I using the word right? I'm just really wanting her. All right, are we good? Is there anything else we need to do while we're here?
Me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Got Meloetta and Nicole. Phone's at 7%. We're probably gonna be wrapping up soon. Well, actually, should we wait till drip marketing?
Where did that come from?
Or is it enough that we know drip marketing may or may not happen? We can just post it in Discord too. Chancy pick available. Really want to make a bad decision and pull on Durin's banner just to get Prune? I mean, would you use Durin if you accidentally got them? Because it's okay. In my opinion, I don't think that's an awful decision if you would have a use for Durin if you got them. But at the same time, even if you're targeting other characters in the future, it's unlikely that you get Durin in a single 10 pull. So you're basically just building pity. Now, is building pity a great idea overall? Not always, but I feel like 110 pull is not the worst decision. But again, keep in mind you might not get Prune either on the 110 pull. So either way, though, if you're gonna pull, you might as well pull now, because again, for the trend line and all that stuff, it's good to pull on the same day when you pull all your other pulls. So. I don't think it's cope because of how confident I am in it. I mean, I'm fairly confident it's gonna happen, because the fact that we're not getting Alice, they're not gonna not give us 2 Nightcry characters, right? Once it dies, I probably just go watch Mario Galaxy. Okay, let me know what you think about that. Again, was it an amazing movie? Was it perfect? Absolutely not. Was it so much better than the first one in many other ways? Yes. Hey, look, I got Trico.
What am I now? Just a human.
Did she just emote her own self? Did I just see that? In her idol? We got a bonus pick. Alright, is there anything else we have to do in the world here? because I don't want to accidentally go in my world and like trigger something. Just I don't know what's safe to go to. Maybe we just do some of the non-Archon quest stuff tomorrow, since I don't have anything on the calendar anyway. But again, I want to give you guys a head start. But like maybe we do the house thing, or maybe what else is there?
Not the best.
No, I can do test runs before we
Metaphors
end
speak
today.
for themselves.
Yeah, we can probably do. Oh, we can do that too. Yeah, maybe we do tomorrow. We'll do the new music album, Miliastra, and then
Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
maybe test run. We can save that for tomorrow. If we have time, we can maybe do the Witch's Lodge. We'll save the Archon quest until Saturday. 100%ing everything in Persona in one run requires following a guide, which defeats the point of a social sim. Say 100% for a second playthrough. Alright, are we good here? Should I leave?
I think not.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Yeah, I gotta figure out what team I can use her with. I didn't even bother looking into that yet. I just knew I wanted the character ever since the beginning of Not Try. Well, okay, they were a maybe, but they were a maybe behind only Columbina and Alice.
Such defiance.
After doing some math, I think I'll hit AR60 tomorrow. Let's go! Congratulations! Yeah, I remember hitting AR60. We invited a few people in. We even took some photos. I am surprised I hit AR60 as quickly as I did, but I mean, to be fair, I did grind the heck out of this game after finishing, or after catching up in Archon Quest. I was like, alright, let's explore everything. 100% everything on the map.
Where is it? Do I sense?
Nicole's special
treasure?
exploration ability is currently unavailable. Oh, that's right. She has that exploration ability thingy. Also for Nicole, her burst is a DPS loss unless you're actively damaging an opponent with a Hex character, if what I saw was correct. Her burst is a DPS loss? Wait, what do you mean? So her DPS goes down, you're saying? Unless...
Who am I now, you ask? Just a human who's
we're damaging an opponent with a Hex character. Okay. Can it be Nicole, or does it have to be an other Hex character? So basically, don't use her burst unless the opponent's being attacked. Let's see, don't put her with Varessa then. New artifact set says there will be more features when we get to Snezhnaya. For the artifacts? Okay, so it's a forward-thinking artifact. So they're not revealing all the things it does yet. Interesting.
Not the best.
So Nicole will have other effects in Snezhnaya is basically what you're meaning. Gonna go sleep now. All right, have a good one, Am. Thank you for dropping by, and yeah, being able to see a bit of the new update and our new character. Yay! Have a good night. We'll be on tomorrow. I'm still not sure what we're streaming for sure, but it sounds like we might do some of the side stuff in Genshin. Maybe that's what we do. We do the non-spoilery stuff. So we'll do test run. We're gonna skip the if we have time, we might do Witch's Lodge. Test run, Hexerai, music. Sorry, Myriad Melodies. So test run, Myriad Melodies, and then Miliastra. And then maybe we also check in on Divergent Universe, because I haven't done that yet this week. And then Hollow Zero, because I haven't done that yet this week. I'm bad at the game. I mean, with some areas you're better than me, though. Her burst does damage when the opponent is hit by any member of the team. Wait, her burst does damage when the opponent is hit by a member of the team, and does more damage if it's a Hex character. Okay.
What am I now, you ask? Just a
Wait,
human.
how does that
who's
work?
lost her
Do
voice.
they have to hit at the same time, or do they have to wait for the ally to hit them and then we hit them with the burst? Or link being expired for some the link being expired for some reason is only when I try through mobile. Okay, but are you in now? Is it working now? We have Nicole. Apparently there's a new, Nicole and Prune trailer. Should we watch those, chat? Before we wrap up today? We're kind of just stalling to see if we get drip marketing. Not yet, doing one more. Okay, no worries, no rush.
I think not.
Should I have not gone for Nicole then? If you like Nicole, you should go for Nicole.
Not
Pull the
best
characters you like.
idea I have ever had.
But we can also try and figure. I don't even know what teams work best with Nicole. So we can also kind of figure out, hey, who do you have that works well with her? Or if you don't have a ton, who could you go for that you would like and also work well with her? You know. So we can figure that out. Most of her power is in her skill. Okay, isn't that the shield? She activates the burst. When the enemy gets hit during the duration, they take damage triggered by the burst. Oh, okay. So make sure we have a Hexerai team. Ideally. It doesn't have to be, it sounds like, but ideally. And then use her burst, and then have the Hexerai characters then attack while the burst is still active. Okay.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Oh, we have to do Witch's Homework for her too, obviously, yeah. Well, so the extra damage from burst can only happen for a limited number of times, so doing damage with a non-hex character wastes that. Okay. What's her skill priority then? Skill and... Skill? Let's see. SS tier exploration. Oh, that's true. Yeah, because of finding treasures. That'll help with the whole 100%ing those areas now. Because if you're close, she'll find it. Skill, then burst. Okay, so don't touch her normal. Time to make popcorn. Let's go, Mario Galaxy. And guys, did you want to know how many post-credit scenes there were, or? Because I know for Marvel movies, I like to know going in how many are there. Just fast forward through credits and stop if I see stuff. Okay. The hell is that? Is that new? Let's see. Without Hex, it's just a skill. Like I said, she's gonna use the new weekly. New weekly boss. Yep. I got upgrade her. I got upgrade her normal if I want to. Wait, what?
What am I now, you ask?
I mean, eventually I'll probably just level up to maybe 6 because again, it looks like it's just these things, which these things are a dime a dozen. But right now it looks like I'm prioritizing her skill and burst, and then we'll go beyond 6 for those. But eventually I'll probably just get this to 6 and stop. So she's gonna be stuck at 166 for me for months. Oh yeah, because you have that long list of stuff. Again, the one on there that you could probably hold off if you want to focus on the other stuff is the lantern, right? I don't think it would have super relevance to anything else like the others would. I have multiple updates of stuff to do for but luckily nothing else is really super long, like the Archon, like the main Archon quest. There's some story quests in there, but even those weren't too long. Alrighty. And guys, if you won the giveaway, make sure you guys message me. Phone's at 4%, so we're gonna get going. All right, guys, and have a good one. Enjoy the movie. Like I genuinely hope you enjoy.
Metaphors speak
And again, we'll be back tomorrow with maybe some of the side stuff that's not like super spoilery yet, if we can. The last thing on the list for tomorrow would most likely be the Witch's Lodge, because I don't know I don't know how long this stuff will be, and then also possibly the Witch's Homework. So yeah. But Archon Quest, saving that for Saturday if we can. Just gotta make sure we don't talk to Catherine and Nod Cry. Alright. Can't we have a win streak of 4? Let's go. It's my longest Genshin win streak. ZZZ we did 5. Genshin is 4. And then Starro is 3. Again, we're kind of just stalling for the drip marketing if we are getting some. What do you guys think the chances are we get drip marketing? Because that means we are getting a second new 5-star for phase 2. Like, I wouldn't mind if it's just Himiko. Because then we can keep saving for, like... Because, again... I'm going to try for Yao Guang whenever they run. I think they're going to run along, like, literally alongside Blade. But if they don't run... then I think they're going to be held till 4.4 alongside Himiko, which would be not ideal. Alright, is there anything else we need to do? Sparkle, do you need any help while we're in here? Because again, I'm just stalling. Where are you? Oh, you're getting the wait, what are you doing? Oh, the crafting table. Oh yeah, I should probably craft the stuff that I need to send them to 90. Oh, we have a lot of those. Okay. And what else did I need?
What am I now, you ask?
14 of the 3-star.
Just a human who's lost her voice.
Wow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Level 90!
Before you...
Got a lot more 5-stars when I started the game, huh?
What am I now, you ask?
If you include Traveler.
Just a human who's lost her voice.
8. I have 33 5-stars if you include Traveler, right? 8 times
Good
4
things
plus
come
1.
to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Let's see here. Dragon says she has 2 attack buffs. One that buffs all part members, even off-field ones. All party members. Buffs all party members, even off-field ones, and one that buffs the on-field character if they are on-field for more than 3 seconds. What happens immediately for hex characters as soon as they enter the field. Okay, so she definitely wants the hex characters.
Let's go find some treasure.
Let's go find some treasure.
Where is it?
I'm guessing we can't use it in other people's worlds. I don't understand stats in the slightest. Oh, in terms of like what Dragon's talking about, or what? See, I usually don't like try to understand. Like, I don't go through their like their skill list and trying to understand everything word by word. I mostly try and kind of figure out, usually from like guides and stuff like that. Like, okay, if I'm using this character, like what's the ideal rotation? Like, when should I use their moves and stuff like that? As opposed to trying to remember the exact description of each skill. Check the weather for tomorrow.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Tomorrow, 60. Oh, that's not bad. And Friday, rainy next week. Oh, well, rain's clearing up for next week. Oh, it's gonna be like 80 degrees next week. All next week. No. No. Let's see. I just want to put her with Ressa. Try it out. If it works, it works. I mean, it might not work as well as like some other like characters, but that doesn't mean it can't work, right? Like, try it out with Ressa, and you can decide like, oh, is this better than some of the other teams I have, or not? So try it out with Ressa and see how they work. Actually, let me see if I can find, because usually on Twitter people make like a chart like, oh, here are all the possible teams for this character. Genshin Nicole teams.
Not the best idea I have ever had.
Adventure team, assemble!
Wait, how does this work? There's a team listing here that has Larissa, but what does that mean? See, I'm scared of those Twitter results. You know, honestly, me too, because I don't know what to do with my Nicole team yet. So, you're in. Let's go. Okay, so that worked then. Welcome back, Dorlo. So again, technically, your old account still works now, as long as it's you know, been the passwords all changed and the account's clean. Basically, how you use her is skill, then swap. Adding burst if the character is doing damage. Adding burst if the character is doing damage is the hex. So skill then burst and then swap, or burst skill swap. Non-hex characters that don't immediately front load their damage are better because they get an extra attack boost. Okay, so like characters like Varessa, right? Well, hold on. Does Varessa front load her damage? I think she hits pretty hard at the beginning.
Not the best idea I have ever had.
So I'm looking for it, because usually people make like a big chart of possible teams. Should we watch? There's a new, I think there's a new Nicole and Prune trailer. Should we watch those, chat? What does front load mean? Meaning that they do most of their damage early, as opposed to like later on, like for example, like we kept talking about 3 seconds. Like, do they do most of their damage in the first 3 seconds, or is it like a little bit over time? Of course, now that I'm searching for it, I can't find it. Let's see.
Let's go find some treasure. Good things come to those who don't wait around.
Can't find
That's what they say
it.
anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Should I search Reddit? All right. So a team that I'm finding here looks like an overload team, Sparkle. You got 20 primos from drops. Hey, let's go. Yeah, guys, drops enabled. But yeah, I'm seeing an overload team here, Sparkle, if you want to try this one and see how it works. Nicole, Fischl, Chevres, Varesa. Nicole, Fischl, Chevres, Varesa. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
All right, again, we're just waiting on drip marketing. Not a bad choice. I gotta figure out what I want to use. I just wanted the character. I didn't even think about the team. All right, chat. Should we watch the Nicole and Prune videos or no? Again, we're just stalling for another 15 minutes or so. Should we watch it? Should we watch it? Do it. Let's go. All right. Oh, Sparkle, there's a spin crystal here.
The kids come over again today. I think I'll give them these toys.
Where'd everyone go? Oh, you're over here. Come with me for the spin crystal.
The kids come over again today. I think I'll give them these toys.
All right, let me pull up the YouTube. Also, let me mute this. All right. YouTube. Genshin. Okay, so Nicole, character trailer, and epic adventure story, and character trailer for Prune. Listen to the witch hunter's vow. All right, you guys want Prune or Nicole first? Prune or Nicole first? Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, speaking of going me, Dragon, did you see the controller I posted for you? Prukol, that doesn't help me. It looks like they put the prune one up first, and Nicole literally only went up 12 hours ago. You saw? Okay. Are you gonna get it? Let's watch prunes first. So this one's about 2 minutes. Nicole's is like 2.5 minutes. All right. I don't know how much like lore is in any of these here. Want to do prunes first? Yeah, we're doing prunes because it's the older trailer by like 12 hours, I think. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Ready to hunt some witches.
Oh, she's hopping the roofs in Mondstadt. We just let her into the library with a big hammer. Oh. What witch put her in here? Plea.
I can make a big bang if you want. I'm not giving up. Gotcha. Nowhere to run. Blazing delight. Ring-a-ling. Sparks and flash. You're done. Hammer time. Treasure hunts are for kids.
So are they like friends or something? Again, I haven't met her yet in the game. I don't know where to find her. Oh, is there more? Is that it? Oh, there's more. What is this? It's Alice. Oh, it just restarted. Okay. Just Alice hanging out. Don't stop hammer time. Are they friends or something, or is this something I should probably find in the game, like a quest or something? All right, Nicole's character trailer. This is about 2.5 minutes. Which? Here we go. An epic adventure story. Oh, it's like ultra wide.
Nine.
Mr. Nine. Oh, the author.
I came up with a fantastic idea for a new novel during the latest tea party.
Again.
This one's gonna be about an ordinary girl who becomes a hero. With courage and a dream, our heroine embarks on a quest to defeat the Demon King, returning triumphant to roaring celebrations.
Okay, so it's about her, the writing stuff.
Looks like we need to give her some backup.
Of course.
Oh.
How about a small but mighty warrior? A mage who wields the elements. And a healer to provide some much-needed support. A quest wouldn't be complete without a cast of compelling characters, after all.
Oh no, this doesn't sound half bad.
Right? Fate leads our brave heroes to cross paths and unite against their common foe. One brave choice, and a legend that will resonate across the ages is born. If needed, I will also be there to guide their path. Let every heart's wish be met.
Okay, What about the Demon King's motive? He can't just destroy the world for no reason.
Oh, that's for you to figure out.
Hey, this was your idea.
Alright. Sucrose isn't a healer. Not yet. Alright, and those are fun, I guess. Alright. Oh, where'd Sparkle go? There's a spin crystal here. Alright, oh, you're all the way over here. Oh, you're gonna use it to try and find like the treasures that are in the area? Sucrose gets a second buff confirmed. Clearly. Oh yeah, Sparkle. Most of the, because I was at about 70-something%, just like you, and then most of the remaining ones I found were, let's see, I forget how to trigger it. Let me see if I can remember. Where was it? Alright. Drip marketing possibly in 3.5 minutes here. In the meantime, I'm just trying to see if I can find where Sparkle can unlock that quest. They're not in here, are they? Not yet. Somewhere around here, actually, now that I think about it. Talking the shooting range one? Not the shooting range one, but there's like you saw the little underneath the I guess lighthouse. But there was something I was checking to see if it's there, but I think you have to talk to them here first. I think. But yeah, I was at 70-something% exploration here, and then I opened up that area underneath, and then actually no, I think you can get to it from where was it? Hold on.
Good. This month's accounts are all.
Yeah, it's not open yet. You have to open it to the quest. Alright, so yeah, Sparkle, if you want to maybe like bookmark this area, like mark it on the map or something, I think you have to talk to a bunch of people. I think they were here, if I'm not mistaken. They're not here right now because you're in co-op, I think. But there were some people you had to talk to start a world quest. But alright, let's check drip marketing in about a minute here. Let's see if we get anything. After that, we're ending stream because it's already getting late. But guys, we got Nicole and Prune and a Meloetta. So tomorrow, yeah, we'll do the non-Archon quest stuff, starting with like Test Run, Myriad Melodies, Milliastra Wonderland, and then there goes Dragon. And then if we have time, we'll do the Witch's Lodge and the Witch's Homework. All right, give me 20 seconds, and we'll check for drip marketing. So yeah, just mark this on the map, Sparkle. There are some people here that you probably... I think they're here. I could be off by a little bit, but I think I remember them being here. So you have to talk to them for a world quest. Cool? Alright, let's refresh and check for drip marketing. We have... nothing. So Himiko might be running alone in 4.4, which is great for my saving pulls. Alright, but anyway. Sound good, Sparkle? Because that, once you unlock the area underneath, you should be able to get to 100% or close to it. And again, now you also have Nicole's little search feature thing. But yeah, as long as you mark, I think they're like in this area, kind of just hanging out, and some of them are eating food in the tables here and whatnot. So I think they were here. I can also check too. It's in the VODs. I can let you know for sure if you want to know, because again, that'll help you get your exploration up to 100%. And farm some pulls back.
Not the best idea I have ever
Actually, yeah, let me
had.
update my trend line and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so we got Nicole. We're not playing in phase 2 because it's Loan Moika. When Sandrone drops, presumably in phase 1, we should have 350 pulls.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing yet. So we were kind of stalling to see if we can stay on long enough to check. And then when 7.0 drops, we should have 480 pulls. So we might be able to... If Raiden runs in Luna 8, we can maybe try for C2. Or we can try for Sandrone's weapon, but unlikely. We don't know that. I don't know that, but we're hoping. Yeah. We're hoping, because I really like Sandrone. But otherwise, yeah, we just save. Because we won on Nicole, so we have a lot more pulls than I thought. Should I do a 10 pull on Durin? No, right? I shouldn't, right? That's a bad idea, right? Right? Is it? Is it a bad idea? Well, because one, I don't have Durin. And two, if we get them on a 10 pull, I can build them. And if we lose on a 10 pull, well, early loss, and now we have a guarantee for Sandrone. Or if we don't get anything. See, okay, this is the stuff that I think about when I think about my pulls. And I know some of you guys are like wondering, like, oh, how come you all have such good luck? It's because I always assume I'm going to lose. And then I think about the scenarios, like, okay, if I do a 10 pull, either I get Durin early, so it's like a free Durin, or I lose, but then I have a guarantee, and I know right away, hey, now I have a guarantee. I don't have to stress about it later on. Or 3, I don't get anything, and I just basically build pity. See, these are the scenarios I think of. Do Durin. Should I? Let me real quick. I don't want to take up Sparkle's time. I'm guessing they probably want to do stuff in their world here, but let's go to. Okay, chat. Where do I go? Do I go to Mondstadt, so where they were like essentially born, or do I go to Dragonspine? Where do I go? Actually, I don't even remember where in Mondstadt it was. Should we just go to like go to Mondstadt? Was it up here at the statue or close to it? I don't remember exactly where. It was probably by the statue, right? Right, 1 tentpole, that's it. Maybe 2. I don't remember where Albedo did the thing. Right. This is not the greatest idea, but it's not a bad idea. Jorka, welcome in. We're actually about to end stream, but look who we got. Let's see, I have to skip Nicole and save. We won the 50-50, so yay. We have more polls than I expected to have left. Back, great. Welcome back, Smash Dude. If Nicole would be usable and not a pull for my Arlecchino, Moika, Raiden, DPS. I don't even know what team I'm going to use Nicole on. I just wanted to, ever since the start of Night Cry, we were like, we're pulling Columbina, we're pulling Alice, and maybe Nicole. Like, she was like we're keeping an eye on her and watching. Since then, we've added Sandrone to that list. She's shot up to the top of that list. She's like the most wanted character for me. I don't think we're getting Alice in Night Cry. So... But yeah, we got Columbina, we got Nicole. Since I found that her pull value drops a lot without Varka or Durin. So basically the characters I don't have. We were actually just deciding right now if I should do a 10 pull for Durin. This is not a great idea, but it's not an awful idea. If it's just 1 10 pull. Because again, yeah, no drip. Yeah, we haven't get any drip market. Which means I can pull for Yao Guang, pull for Himiko, and still be able to save up for the other, like Pearl and Nihilux. Guess that is happening. What is happening? Spoilers? Don't tell me. We get 2 draws. What do you mean 2 draws? I'm doing 1 10 pull. So either we get an early win, which basically is like a free Durin, or we lose and we get a free guarantee. You don't Wanderer or Albedo for Durin. I kind of want to get Wanderer at some points. Like at some point I'm like, you know what? Let's collect the Harbingers that we're on friendly terms with. Oh, you don't have Wanderer or Albedo for Durin. I don't either. This is more just to see like, hey, can we get them for cheap? So 1 10 pull, that's it. And then we're calling it a night. Here we go, chat. Lilith emotes. Let's see if we can get that like Promia luck. Come on. 1 10 pull. 1. Here we go. Again, not a great idea. Not a great idea at all. But again, the way I think about it, 3 scenarios. Early Durin, basically free. Early loss, basically a free guarantee. Or build pity, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
What am I now, you ask? Just
good for DPS Venti, just DPS Venti isn't good. Oh. Oh yeah, we did our 2 draws. So it is let me pull up the list here. Sentai Sama, I don't know if they're still here, and Michiru, I don't know if they're still here. But yeah, if they are, I need to know their UIDs and their server region. But we are gonna do another one, Smash Dude. We're gonna do another Genshin giveaway on Saturday when we start the Archon quest, which we technically started today, but accidentally. But we'll do another Genshin Welkin giveaway, or maybe we'll just do a Genesis Crystal giveaway. Give you guys some actual pulls that you can use. But we'll do that Saturday. But right now we're making bad decisions. Oh, you have DPS Venti. Ooh. I don't know what Venti I have. I just have
not
Venti.
The best idea I have ever had.
See, she just said not the best idea I've ever had, but we're going to do 1 10 pull for Durin. I'll try and be on Saturday. Nice. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Again, any scenario I'm fine with. Either basically free Durin, free guarantee, or pity. Here we go. Horrible idea. Shouldn't be doing this. 1 10 pull. Here we go. Ah, it's okay. So we just build pity. Razor. That's a pullback. Look at that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Nope. Shouldn't do it. I really shouldn't. Dragon's being a bad influence, guys. Bad influence. But now we're at 19 pity. Yeah, see, that's already pretty high because we had 9 pity coming off the banner. And now we have 19.
What am I now?
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
Just a
but
human
it'll cost
who's
you an
lost her
apple.
voice.
All right. Try again. One more. Oh my god, you guys are awful. I really shouldn't. I really, really shouldn't. I'm kidding. Guys and gals, don't make him do it. Okay, let me give you my scenario. Because right now, yeah, we do have a lot of polls at the moment. Yeah, right? We have like 300 polls. Well, no, we don't. We have 200 polls. We have 200 polls. Actually, how many do we have now? We have 0 fates plus 29. I'll probably buy one more Welkin because I need it anyway. 29 plus 6, 7, so 96. 96 plus 113, so 209. We have 209 polls at the moment. 19 pity, right? Next target is going to be presumably Sandrone. Actually, let me adjust my trend line
Metaphors
again.
speak for themselves.
Like, if we were going to keep trying, this would be the day to do it, right? But, okay. Start of Sandrone's banner. Again, we have 19 pity on a 50-50. So that means we're going to need... Let's see. I usually target for 160 because we'll get pulls back. But now that I think about it, I probably should aim a little higher because they're not all C6. So let's aim for 170. But if we have 19 pity, so we should be fine going for 150. So let's say we have 150 to spend for Sandrone. That leaves us with, what, 190. And what if Raiden runs and we want to go for C2? Right? That's the big thing I'm worried about. What if Raiden runs? Which we're not going to know until Phase 2 Special Program. It's late? Yeah, it's late. I'm going to be wrapping up here. We were just waiting to see if we got Star Drip marketing. Alright, chat. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do another 10 pull here. Because we'll have... How much did I say we'll have left over? 190? Damn it. Because that means we still have some we can spare. But I shouldn't, right? I really shouldn't. Because how many am I going to be able to save in Luna 8s, roughly? From 340 to 470. That's only 130.
Just a human who's lost
plus
her voice.
the... Damn it, don't convince myself. Don't convince myself to pull. We're already at 19 pity. Yeah, I don't think it's the best idea. Like, if we're gonna pull for anyone, there are other characters that I probably would want more than Durin. I don't hate Durin. I don't dislike Durin. But there are probably other characters that if I was gonna spend any extra pulls for, that they would be more likely targets for me. Yeah. So again, Sandrone and the possible Raiden rerun is what I'm mostly looking for. Who hasn't rerun in a while that I might want? Oh yeah, Chronicle Wish. That's it. I have to think about that too. We are gonna get our Leeway Chronicle Wish soonish. Either Luna 8, 7.0, or 7.1, and I kind of want to go for Child. And who do we want on an Inazuma one? Anyone? Who was on the Inazuma one? Inazuma was Ayaka, Ayato, Yoimiya, Chiori, Yaimiko, Ito, Kokomi, and Kazuha. There's none there that I would be dying to get. So most likely we'll be waiting for a Sumeru rerun where I might want Wanderer. Yeah. So, child and wanderer. Last water break. Did you hold on, let me check the actual chat here. Did you redeem? I can't see right now. Hold on. Thank you for the hydrates. Yoimiya? Yeah, I you can go for Yoimiya, but thank you for the hydrate redeem. All right. But we're going to end here so I can let Sparkle do their thing. I'm guessing I'm just holding him
Not the
back
best
here.
idea I have ever had.
Don't want to take up your time. We didn't get any like area expansion, right? Maybe Luna 8. Because Nodcry is not done yet, right? Right? Because we can't get the statue leveled up yet. Okay, but yeah, we're going to end. I got to use the bathroom. So, all right. Thank you again to everyone that joined in for the polls. We won our 50-50. Bye. Have a good one. Stick around, though. We are going to raid someone, though. Who's on? Who can we raid? I think 2 might... Nope. I think... Oh, no, that's on. Let me refresh. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably be on Genshin, and then we'll do a little bit of the others for like Divergent Universe or Hollow Zero. Is anyone else on? Because like she's been on for 5 hours. I don't know if she's gonna keep going. Freddie and Dawn's on playing Genshin. Zora and Doom is playing, I think, Persona. Alright, mostly just because I really gotta pee. We're gonna wrap things up and send you guys to Tew. Go say hi. Sparkle says, I'm hoping to get Ayaka on Inzu. Yeah, so that's another thing to kind of consider and kind of budget. So if you want Sparkle, I can help you kind of like figure out trend line. Again, it's your decision when you want to pull and when you want to save. But I can at least help you kind of like analyze like, oh, here is what you should want to try and target when you're going for them. And then if you don't have that, here's the amount of risk you should be able to expect. Like, will you be happy with this result or this result? Stuff like that. So if you want help with that, I can help you out. But again, ultimately, you have to decide which characters you want to go for. Or like, which are your favorites. And don't be tempted by everyone else, or like even me. Don't be like, oh, you know, Christian said should go for this character, but I don't really like this character. Don't go for them. Unless we are like, this is a must pull. Like, it's very rare that we're going to tell you, like, this is a must pull. So, but yeah. Subraid 2. Copy the high papayas. Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom. If you're not sub, but don't have, but have channel points, redeem for the Hillbonk emote, use the old subraid command. And if you're not sub and don't have channel points, use the regular raid command. Oh, you got a 1 minute ad. Copy the raid commands anyway. As usual, follow on social media. And I can put the Discord thing because apparently that link is outdated. We'll have to update that. Oh, never mind. Ad's done. All right, we're going to raid out. We're going to go say hi to Tew, who's playing some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. But we'll be back tomorrow with some more Hoyoverse, and then we go from there. But thanks for hanging out, Smash, and everyone else in the chat. Dragon, Sparkle, Jorka. I don't know if you're still here, but oh, let me give Jorka a shout out because they came in here toward the end.
For anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen,
Boom. Guys, go follow Jorka.
A moment of peace, all the same.
I think they were doing ZZZ earlier, right? Yep, they were. Never mind. I'll tell you on Discord. Just tell you on Discord. Oh, you can tell me now, but if it's a little bit longer, yeah, you can tell me in Discord too. Is your Discord name the same? All right, but raid's about to start, guys. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Bye, guys. Go say hi to Tew.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
there'll be an extra fee for that.